If you dropship from AliExpress like I do, you've probably experienced the absolute frustration that comes from when you order something for your customer and it takes a month to arrive, 2 months to arrive, and then they charge back and you have to refund them, and then the package arrives right after that. That is a horrible feeling, and if you clicked on this video, it's pretty likely that you need a solution to that. And here's the good news. I've been dropshipping and doing e-commerce for a long time, and I finally found a good solution. I don't know why I haven't heard a lot of other people talking about this, but it's really killer and it's gonna help you guys out a lot. So keep watching and hopefully you find it helpful and can implement it in your own business, and it can save you from a lot of chargebacks, have your customers be happier, and ultimately let you scale your business to the moon. Now, the shipping method that I use is called UPS Expedited Saver. And yeah, this sounds kind of like it's contradictory just because, you know, if you're expediting something, normally you spend more money to get it somewhere faster. But for whatever reason, this exists as an option to ship from China to the US. And I literally just received a package that I ordered for my supplier as a test. I got it in 3 days. It was shipped out on October 19th and it delivered today, which is October 22nd, which is absolutely crazy, guys. ePacket has recovered a lot since the start of, you know, the whole virus situation, but it's still not nearly as fast as it needs to be able to run a business professionally and have a lot of happy customers who are gonna come back and keep purchasing from you and allow you to have that return on investment, that return on ad spend that you're really looking for. Just to prove to you guys how crazy this is, here's my calendar today. You can see October 22nd. And then, one sec, let me grab the package. Here is the package, and you can see it was shipped October 19th, 2020. So yeah, it only took 3 days, guys. And the fact that it delivers this quickly from China is absolutely mind-boggling to me, because I literally have had letters that have taken longer than 3 days to deliver from me to my grandma's house, which is in the same city. So that's like, it's pretty impressive, honestly. But yeah, let me dive into my computer and I can show you guys exactly how I was able to get this from my supplier, where you can see it as a shipping option, and how you can make it affordable so that you don't have to charge too much for your products, so that you don't have a profitable company. So let's dive into that right now. All right, so here you guys can see the different shipping options that my supplier has for this particular product. And this product costs about $60, just to give you guys an idea. So it's pretty high perceived value. I'm able to sell it for many times that. But you can see here that they offer a couple free shipping methods. And I'll just go through them step by step so you guys know what to use and what not to use. So in this case, they have free shipping via the Shellers, that she sells seashells at the seashore. At the seller's shipping method, and this does not even have tracking, so you definitely don't want to use this, guys. Your customers are going to charge back 100% with this. It takes way too long to deliver, and they don't even have a tracking number. So this is out of the question. ePacket, this is probably what you guys are trained to use, and while it used to be a good option, it doesn't take the cake anymore. It's not worth trying to use unless you sold like one of a product and you're really not trying to spend. So I don't know. I wouldn't personally use this, but you know, I guess there's a case where you might want to use it, and that's up to your own judgment, but I personally would not recommend using this because it's too slow. Here you have AliExpress standard shipping, which was a better option during the virus situation, but still it's not as good of an option, and that tends to have issues tracking on outside pages, so you don't want to use that currently, and again, it's too slow. So here you can see the actual UPS Expedited, and this is only $16 to get it from China to the US. China to the US in 3 days, which is, again, so crazy. And you want to use this option, and you want to use it as much as you can. So this is what it looks like. Again, I could click on it here, and this is what I want to use every time I check out. And you can set this as the default within Shopify, which is what I teach in my e-commerce course. And you always want to do that. So you can set that up on the back end under variant mapping, and you'll never have to think about it. You press one button and the order automatically places itself. Don't listen to these estimated delivery dates because they're just not accurate at all, and you don't want to listen to them because they're not accurate. Pretty simple. I don't know why this is so expensive. EMS and DHL, those are also really fast. I've had these deliver in as little as 2 days, but Obviously, the extra $100 to do that is not worth it at all. So I definitely recommend sticking with UPS Expedited. And yeah, that's going to be your best option, guys. In this case, my supplier had it already listed, but it was a lot more expensive, and I had to talk to them and explain, why it was so important, and they were able to get the price down for me. So some of your sellers might have a default price that AliExpress automatically uploads, and they could lower it and adjust it as they need to. So once you're selling a lot of a product, feel free to reach out to your supplier, whether it's over the AliExpress messages, whether it's over WhatsApp, whether it's over WeChat, and just explain their situation to them, and explain your situation to them, and let them know that you'd be able to sell a lot more if you could get quality, affordable, fast shipping. So yeah, I'm gonna look around now and see if I can find a good example of where there's expensive UPS expedited shipping on another seller's platform that I don't use, just a random one. I'm gonna go through in case it can be helpful for you guys. So let's get into that now. All right, so here I am within AliExpress in incognito mode, and I did that just to make sure that it doesn't show any recommendations from me, so I can make sure that it looks, more similar to what you guys are seeing. So yeah, let's just go through. I think I'll just click on this product. Let's see, seems like it's around the same price. It's a lot easier to price in these extra amounts for shipping if you sell a high perceived value product. And this is something that I always talk about, but you really want to sell products that are good products that people are going to be happy with, not like a $20 crappy product. So just keep that in mind as you're looking for this, because if you sell a $20 product, you're not gonna be able to price in $16 shipping. But if you sell a $150 product, it's very easy to price that in, and then your customer can receive it quickly and they'll be happy. So in this case, let's see, ships from China. I need to learn how to do that accent better. Call it a US plug. Let's see what types of shipping they have available. All right, in this case, they don't have UPS Expedited. So if you are selling a ton of an item, you can reach out to the supplier and see if they can add it as an option. I've had this happen before, and they're generally pretty willing to do it. But if you're just starting off and you want to test products and make sure that you're going to have that shipping, that fast shipping, definitely look around before you start selling a bunch of a product, because it's probably safer that way. Let's just look around, check this $80 watch, see if they can have it here. Still nothing. I might edit to when I find one. Maybe this will be it. Yeah, so some have cheaper DHL, as you can see. So if you can price DHL, that's great. DHL would be an even better option. But normally DHL is a lot more expensive for your supplier, so they're going to have to, increase the price of whether it's what they sell or the DHL. Yeah, so honestly, guys, the easiest solution might just be to ask your supplier if they can add it. That might be why no one's talking about it, just because most suppliers don't have it there. Let me try this. It's a $40 product. Let's see if we have it. FedEx IP Premium. Yeah, so I'm not seeing it anywhere on here, guys. So definitely reach out and ask your supplier if they can add it, because that will make your life a whole lot easier. All right, guys, that's pretty much it for UPS Expedited Saver. Make sure to ask your supplier to add it, because it's seriously a game changer. I don't know why nobody else is talking about this. Probably just because suppliers don't have it listed on their page. But again, 3 days to the United States from China, absolutely business changing. You're gonna be able to ramp your stuff up. Customers will be happy, especially during Black Friday when stuff becomes more backlogged with ePacket. So just make sure that you do this, and hopefully it helps. If you enjoyed this, if you found this helpful, please subscribe. It means a lot to me. Show some support for this video. Share with a friend if they might find it useful. And I think that's it. So until the next video, let's grow better together.
Preguntar, bebé, dime por qué te mientes. No puedes esconder todo lo que tú